are in the kitchen with the Olivia's crew. And this morning we've got Chef Yanni, we've got Olivia, we've got Dre, and we've got a delicious meal for you. Chef, what's cooking?
Kalimera means good morning. Why are we talking Greek? Because this is a heavy Greek-inspired dish today. In my pan so far, I've got extra virgin olive oil. I've got Olivia's famous garlic butter. Now, I'm putting in some shallots. I'm going to put in some bell pepper. I use some red, some yellow, and some orange. Okay, I got some fennel going in here as well. If you know anything about fennel, it's got that flavor, you know, it's almost like black licorice. And if you know anything else about the Greeks, they love that their ouzo. That ouzo. And that ouzo flavor is heavy. Heavy on the fennel, heavy on the star anise, a little bit of clove, a little bit of cinnamon stick, okay? So I'm going to be influencing some ouzo in this dish. Again, I called it Greek, so we got ouzo. I'm also going to be putting some Greek yogurt in this dish to add some creaminess. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, before we get there, though, let's take a look at what we got going on here, okay? So, like I said, I got my sun-dried, my fire-roasted, my shallot, my fennel, a little bit of cherry tomato. I'm not looking to cook these guys all the way through. As soon as I start to see some translucence, as soon as they start to sweat, as chefs would say, they're ready for the next step. Now, the next step for this, okay, I'm going to be putting two forms of my, I got my white wine going in here. This is for my deglazing purposes, okay? White wine, it's a white sauce, so I want to keep things, you know, light. But also, I'm going to be incorporating some ouzo more so for its flavor. It's going to bring out the flavor of the fennel, okay? So that's going in here. Okay, now, while this is taking a moment to cook and reduce in some of our liquids, I'm going to crank the heat on it. We're going to take a look over here at our char grill we got going on. Liv, why don't you flip your chicken right there, your little tenderloin. Let's see how you did. Oh, wow.
I did good.
Chef Olivia is in the house. All right.
I got a great teacher, grill master.
Yep. So we're doing some charred chicken. I got some big mushrooms over here. Charred
what
lemon.
are those guys? Those are
they sure as heck ain't baby Bellas. I can tell you that. I mean, let's take a look.
Mama
How
Bellas?
fun is that? Yeah, it got to be mom and papa. Mom and papa. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a whole face right there. Okay, so I'm going to be char grilling some chicken and some mushroom. Now, let's get back over here. See how we're cooking?
Yes. Coming off there.
It's coming in the air, okay?
Smell that licorice.
Yes. Now, I want this to reduce about, I would say, 50% more than what it's got. At that point, I'm going to add some heavy cream. I'm going to add some Greek yogurt, like I said. And to thicken that, I'm going to be adding some feta cheese, a little bit of Parmesan, and then my fresh herbs. Like I said, it's Greek, so I got to start things off with some fresh dill. But if you're going to add some dill, you might as well put some fresh parsley in there. And who doesn't love fresh basil in any pasta dish?
Oh, yeah. The smells coming off of this already are absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be delicious. So you know what? We're getting into the hotter time of the year, and maybe you're like, I'm a little afraid of pasta. Don't be.
Don't be afraid of pasta.
Don't be afraid of pasta. You can make
That
it
is
light.
a pot of boiling water.
That is my expertise.
But it will.
Once that's boiling, we'll begin doing a
It will be
fettuccine for
TV
this one,
magic.
Jackie.
But yeah, I mean, this is what we're talking about. It is still going to be a light dish that is going to come together so nicely, and we're going to have that coming up for you in just a little bit. That magic water is going to boil. The pasta is going to be made. The chicken's going to be charred.
The cream will be added.
The cream will be added. The cream of the crop is coming your way from the FOX43 kitchen in just a little bit.